You're seeing 18, 19, 20-year-old kids, bad wounds, you know, squeezing your hand, asking if they're going to make it, are they going to get home to see, and I mean, you got to, yeah, don't worry about it, you're going to do fine, and you know, they're not. The first 10 or 15 years after Vietnam, I didn't want to know anything about Vietnam. You're always afraid. Anybody that tells you they were in combat, I don't care, Vietnam or any other theater war, that tells you they were never afraid, or either a psychopath or a liar or a psychopathic liar. You're always afraid. After I go to bed, I'll wake up during the night and I start thinking about things and playing over in my mind things that went on in Vietnam. Sometimes I'm up for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I can't go back to sleep. Literally, you know, I was in Vietnam last night. If you're in a firefight and you're in these moments of terror, it's terrible, it's chaotic. People are screaming, yelling, people are getting wounded, killed, and that's pretty bad. But probably just as worse, if not, is you're walking through the jungle, you're walking down a road, and nothing's happening, and you're looking to either side and saying, is somebody gonna pop out of there and shoot me? Am I gonna step on a tripwire and a booby trap's gonna blow up and kill me? Sometimes those moments of boredom or silence or no action are worse than actually being in the action. My name is Bill McClung. I grew up in Hudson County, New Jersey. The worst nightmare is multiple casualties, because then what you have to do is you have to do a triage and you have to decide, who am I going to treat first, second, and third. And whoever you pick, the second or third guy might not survive by the time you get to him. So it's a terrible decision. I got home June 3rd. I got married June 18th. Went to bed that night, woke up the next morning, and my wife's not in bed. And I walked through the apartment looking for her, and I find her sleeping on the couch. And I go over to the couch and I shake her and wake her up and I say, what's going on? I mean, one night, one day, is it over? I mean, did I do something wrong? Did I not do something? Was I not good? I mean, what? What's going on? And she said, no, you woke up in the middle of the night, you were yelling, screaming, kicking, punching. She said, I tried to duck in between the punches and the kicks to wake you up. Said I couldn't, so I got the hell out of there before you killed me. I apologized profusely because I didn't remember it. I didn't remember it then, and I don't remember it now. And she tells me that that lasted for about 6 to 8 months. Not every night, maybe then, you know, gradually, you know, a couple of times a week, maybe once a week, then maybe a couple of times a week, then maybe, but that woman put up with hell. One of the kids asked me once, he said, did you ever save anybody's life? And if so, how many? And my answer is, you know, I'd like to think I did, and you really don't know because you don't get feedback. These badly wounded guys, you put them on a helicopter, medevac, and they go, and you never see them again. You usually never hear from them again. So I said, I'd like to think I did, but you know what, quite frankly, the ones that bother me and haunt me and I think about is the ones I wasn't. And you know intellectually that there was nothing you could do, but emotionally, you still blame yourself. I think about that today. And, you know, so it's difficult. So to me, what do we learn? What should we learn? Rules of engagement. And if you're going to go in with everything you have, achieve your objectives, and get the hell out. If not, don't put our troops in harm's way if you're not going to support them. We didn't learn a damn thing.